I said I was driving that stuff out there.
Oh, nah, I parked on the side. On the side.
Damn, son, you been in this bitch? Damn, you look so goddamn mad right now, bro. I'm about to go home. You look mad, bro. I just get his ass whooping. Damn, boy, everybody put on move my damn car, man. Damn, boy, you got the Benz now? When you get the Mercedes Benz?
Shit old, bro.
You said, oh, well, who you mad? You want to shoot one of me or something?
Seen that shit too many times. I like you don't know what the hell going on, bro.
Mad at you, what? Who nigga mad at?
Man, I seen that car 20 times.
I swear to God, my first time seeing that bitch.
Alright.
On everything I love. Ain't here to tell you that.
Alright.
Hey, look, how many times I've seen that car? No car we driving in now. None. My point exactly. He said I seen that car 20 times.
You ain't never tell me who was out there. You ain't never tell who was out there though.
Still though.
You said the Benz. I think you talking about Monte now.
Why would I talk about Monte and the Benz right here?
Cause that's the Benz I'm thinking you talking about.
No, bro, I just said the man cool. I said, God damn, when he get the Benz.
You ain't never said who it was though.
Why would I say Monte though?
Shit, who drop a Benz out there, nigga?
Bro, I'm looking, seeing niggas pull up. You can stop that goddamn bullshit you on, bro.
I ain't on no bullshit, dog. Now you on the bullshit when you come here running your mouth.
I ain't running my shit, bro. You on there running your shit.
Nah, nigga, you come here with your mouth, nigga.
I said, well, you hot.
Yeah, alright then. When you running your mouth, nigga, I ain't say shit to you.
Man, you hot, bro.
Alright.
Something on your mind. I don't know what's on your mind. When you get that shit though, what?
Nah, that's not the old lady. Girl, mama, bro.
Alright.
Let's go.
What about you? You'll never stay when I got them come around.
I mean, I have to go up time and shit and come back. When I come back, every time I come back, you be gone.
Hey, every time you say you come back, you don't never
I promise. Hey, you doing come back?
You came back, about that time you left. You left again yesterday.
You left again.
Man, how long it take you though?
Nigga, you be lying. They do about everybody.
That nigga beat me twice in the damn cornhole.
Boy, he be capping, bro.
I do be coming back.
Bro, when you came back that day, matter of fact, that day you came, I was over there. You like, I'll be back in the hour. I stay here longer than that.
I ain't even
Oh, man.
You came in the truck.
I never go get something to eat. Well, then I went to the mall and got something to eat because that's what I always do.
Nah, cause we was on the side there. Bones done came. My hungry Bones girl done came.
I don't play what's it called?
Yep, you didn't come back. I remember that day.
Oh, fuck! That's bad to bad, bro.
That's what it is.
I'll be back though. I still want to go get the cigar right there. I went to that store to get the gun, but they talking about 30 goddamn minutes.
Hey, go to the A-Ride store, get the white tea, bro.
That's why I went too.
The clothes?
That shit got the damn sign on there talking about 30 minutes. I gotta be in the car though. That's why I too. Let me get that beer in. Huh? Let me get it.
That shit is bullshit, man. I know what's going on, though. I know exactly what's going on. My goddamn, my throwing shit, I ain't changed my shit, bro. It's on fucking 11.
I'll be back.
I bet.
I already know y'all up in that damn.
Oh, yeah.
That bitch hug you too, boy. That bitch feel good on you.
Ah, shit.
That bitch, that look at my word.
That bitch fair right now.
That bitch don't, I got this Pacific train, guess how much? $3. I look, and the bitch don't feel like no regular beater. Yeah. That bitch feel like right when you put it on. Like on goddamn. Nah, it's just the material on this bitch. Yeah. I might start grabbing this bitch. Probably when you put that bitch on, you gonna be like, damn, why ain't put it? And then like up here, yeah. You know how the beaters hang? Yeah. You don't even look like that up there, like a goddamn. Yeah.
I do a lot of free tea.
Like a free tea, I swear to God, it look like it feel like a tea too, an extra long. That's why we get
on Facebook?
Yeah, that's it, man. Yeah, watch that fool itching the nut, man. You don't do that no more. Every time I walk by that bitch got no kick. Walk up. I said, God dang, shit. Watch that little boy.
Oh, shit. Yeah. One of them 2 for 4.
Oh, drink.
Yeah.
Man, I can get that with an EBT card, can't I? Huh? Oh, yeah. What, that right there?
Yeah, 2 for 4 vitamin.
I think they get the EBT. Damn right.
I got so much going on. Oh, no, I don't got that shit on base. I'm tripping.
What you drinking on? You ain't got no drinking something. What dick at, man?
I ain't got none, guy.
Too early now.
I ain't got nothing, guy.
Oh.
Let's go, Yeye! Bitch!
Well.
They'll start out on the ground and see one, and he's going to take this ahead right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Typically, the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
2 yards on the pickup there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Now Willis. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. It's a 44-yard punt, just 3 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Let's go. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Lance. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back, and he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago, there's another one right there.
Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
Okay, right.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. The Lance going to throw. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Hunt will try going up the middle. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. They pitch it out to Hunt, and a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And his kick here is good. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for them.
You're exactly right about that. And this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
From just inside the 20, a short kick. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Play fake. Here's Willis.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
And the Jagsons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Lance.
They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
And Lance now to throw.
Flush to his right. This is caught. It's Kirk. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
On 1st down, Lance
escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. He'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
Off of play action, here's Lance.
Flushed out right. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown.
And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line.
Ready.
Here's Lance to throw it. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other. but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And Lance's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. And this one is right through, and that will extend their lead even further. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. This time Willis will throw it. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Hurry. 2nd down. Here's Willis. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 20-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Barkley is in. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And Johnson's extra point up and good. And it's now 13-7. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. From the 6. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
To throw again on second down. Lance. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
Man open, it's St. Brown. He's got it. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Handoff up the middle. Hunt. Room here to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Shotgun now for Lance. Got a man. It's Brown. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, a 22.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Here's Lance. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And his kick is right there. It's good. And now it's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7. So 3 points, response there to that opening touchdown of this 3rd quarter.
And that's an important 3, both in terms of adding to your lead, but also letting the other guys know you're not going to just come out in the second half and take over.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Ready. Check it.
Up the middle with Barkley. And some room to roam now. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
70 Ranger.
Willis looking to throw on first down. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack.
Well, obviously the pass rush gets the glory and the statistics on this play, but the coverage, they deserve a ton of credit too. Denied open windows, erased the quarterback's targets one by one. Everywhere he looked, someone was covered. Only a matter of time before someone got there to bring him down.
And brought in downfield by Burks. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Willis looks to pass it here. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Saquon Barkley. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Titans have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. And Johnson's extra point up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slimly, second half they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback, because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then of course by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Jaguars. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one, better than 20 miles an hour. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. The Titans on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. And that's complete to Westbrook-Ikhine. And he will have a Titans first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50%.
And nowhere to run for Willis. He goes down.
Come on.
Tough spot for Willis and the Titans, now facing 3rd and long following the sack. On play action, they'll throw. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Willis, 4th down, has to have it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Here we go.